guys, it's Ashley, and as promised, I was going to share with you my first ever clay creations. Let me just say that it is a lot harder than it looks, and these are certainly amateur clay pieces, but I will tell you that I did have a lot of fun, and it did definitely challenge me. So I do hope, all of them aren't perfect, but I do hope that Sabrina still enjoys them. And these are all basically my little twin stars theme. So a couple of them I made using molds, but the majority I made just by hand, just by watching other videos, to kind of get an idea of some different shapes and things like that. This one here is just a little birthday cake, and I use the pink, blue, and purple because those are the primary twin stars colors. And this one I did make using a mold, but I did the striping in there, and it was just a mold from, I think it was a Mod Podge mold or something like that, and then the bow I just added on there myself. And that one is also clay. This is from a Martha Stewart mold. I just again did the duo colors, and this was clay, and these I did gloss, or I did glaze all of these one coat. And then let's see, this bow came from a mold. This is from like a little silicone mold. So those work great with clay projects. And then this little bow as well was also from a silicone mold. And then this little cupcake was from a mold as well. So those are the ones that came from molds. Everything else I did by hand. So I think I might put some icing on these. These are 2 little marshmallows. And it is trial and error because you can see a little bit on the bottom where these got extra toasty in the toaster oven. Yeah, that's just something that you, once it's done, you can't really do anything about it, but I hope she still likes them. So I'm probably going to put some little frosting on those marshmallows, I think. And then I tried my hand at donuts as well. Again, one of those things that looks way easier than it really is. So I tested that out. So there's like a little kind of chocolatey donut with the bites taken out, and these do all have eye pins, so they can be used as charms. I'm not sure if I'm going to make them into something else, but this is the little baby donut. So there's a mama donut and the baby donut. So there's those. And then I made a little croissant. And I think this is actually the first one I made, and again, it's not as easy as it looks. So there's a little croissant, little cheese croissant. And then let's see, this one I did use the base. The actual cupcake base is using a mold, but the rest of the little items I did by hand. So like the star and the little hearts and all that, I just formed those by hand. And then the LTS I made for little twin stars. This one does not have an eye pin because it's so heavy, but it could be made like into a magnet, or you know, used as an embellishment, or just whatever, just put on a shelf or something like that. So there's that. And then my favorite collection are these here. I love them. I'm gonna save those for last, but these little stars are really cute. I made these by hand. I didn't have a mold or anything like that. I just kind of free-formed them. I watched a couple videos on making stars. So there's that one. There's a big guy. There's a girl because she has a little bow. There is another little girl. She has a bow as well. She's got a little smirk. And then there's a girl heart. She has a little bow. And then there's a boy heart. And then another girl with a dainty little bow. And those bows are all made using some silicone molds. And then my last 2 and my absolute favorite are these, which are twin star cookies. I saw somebody did a video on these. There's not really a lot of twin star crafts out there. I didn't see like any paper crafts that had been done. Only a few clay figurines, and this is one that I watched a tutorial and then tested it out, and I think they came out really cute. So it's a little cookie, and He's got his little star and his little hair, little eyes and a mouth, and their kind of signature haircut. And then there's her. So she's a little cookie as well, and she has her little star, her hair, and her little eyes. So she doesn't have a mouth on her. But overall, I think they came out really good. I know, like I said, this is one of those things that practice makes perfect, but I literally made all of these at the same time. And overall, I'm very pleased with them, and I hope, Sabrina, that you love them as well. And thanks so much for watching, guys. I appreciate it. Let me know what you think, and I'll talk to you all soon. Bye!